this app can generate lewd pics. Okay, first off, if you use AI art, you already lost all respect for me. Secondly, could you have at least put in a little more than 5 minutes or 5 seconds with MS Paint when it comes to putting this together? Jesus. I don't know which one's lower effort, the ad or the actual AI art itself. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going into r/Cringetopia, you know, because honestly, everybody could use a wince every once in a while, so if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up on the wholesome internet discussions, or let me know just something in the video that stood out to you. And if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. But also, speaking of cringy little shit stuff, I happen to stream on Twitch in case you want to, link down below, because I get to say a lot of things I can't say on YouTube, and I love interacting with people in real time.
Yeah, I got your emergency gooning kit I made, just in case you need to goon immediately where I am. Laptop and charger, pictures of goonesses, tons of this, that, and earphones, 6 terabytes, holy shit, worth of my private goon material collection.
Look, listen, Linda, look, down bad is one thing. Y'all down horrendous with this shit.
Watching Shame on the airplane. Lolly next to me keeps looking at my screen. How do you discreetly watch a movie on a plane?
You calling actual children lollies? I think when it all comes to anime characters, like, there are different classifications for characters, and I always go by the general rule of thumb of walks like a duck, talks like a duck, but also don't try to elude the duck. Don't really know of any better way to explain that, just when it all comes down to it. Plus, there's some other whole debate about characters being small versus characters actually being kids, and for some reason, Twitter just gets stupid. I just woke up from a Switch, and my boyfriend slept with my alter. I feel cheated on just cause it's my body doesn't mean it's me. I don't know how to feel. He knew I wasn't me. I don't know how to act cause I feel cheated on. Trying to fake anything like this for views is just outright scummy, cause there are actually people that have to deal with this stuff in real life. DID, dissociative identity disorder, is very much a thing, and just like with people faking Tourette's for TikTok views, there are actually people that have to go through these things, and it's not how it's portrayed in those videos whatsoever. Pretty certain we all remember the video in the past where a person was, like, excited that they had Tourette's and they were recording it. No, there were people actually coming forward saying, yeah, no, this actually sucks. So trying to say that you have DID for TikTok views is not cool. Doesn't sound right whatsoever. Attacks may be put on violent video games to help prevent school events. Oh, look, the government found a way to profit off of school massacres. Took them a while. Oh, but come on, you knew it was coming. They weren't gonna say the whole video games make people violent long enough and keep on riding that horse into the sunset. Nope, let's change it up and say, let's try to make money off of them now. Someone just please tell me this is fake. I want to feel better about this in some way. Let's also just watch their definition of a violent video game be anything with a tool more so than a stick.
We aren't anti-trans, we aren't anti-gay, we are... Okay, but it's okay to be anti that one, though. We're anti-groomer, and if that bothers you, you probably should. Oh, but number 3 is perfectly fine, but number 4 is where you draw the line. Alright, yeah, I get that now. Hashtag leave our kids alone. Hashtag zoo pride. Hashtag zoos against groomers.
That is not the death match I was expecting to see, but it's one that you're gonna have to see, I guess. My 32M wife 29F says I neglect our kids for Twitch streamers. My wife believes I'm neglecting our kids because I spend a good amount of time watching Twitch streamers. It is my way of unwinding, but she feels I'm putting it above being a parent. She even suggested imposing a curfew on my Twitch time, which I think is completely unnecessary. I work hard to provide for our family, and I don't think it's fair to be accused of neglect. Here's a little more context. I've always enjoyed gaming, and Twitch has become my preferred platform to watch gaming content. I find the streams entertaining, and they help me relax after a long day. I don't see the issue with having hobbies that help us decompress. However, my wife worries that my time spent watching these streams takes away from the quality time I could be spending with our kids. On top of that, she proposed the idea of a curfew on my Twitch time, saying that it will ensure I give enough attention to our family. I think the idea of a curfew is a bit insulting, to be honest.
honest, because like I said, I work for a living, and I believe I already strike a balance between my personal interests, working, and parenting. Admittedly, most of the streamers I watch are female, and I do send them some money every now and then, so it does make me wonder if there's some degree of jealousy going on here. But at the end of the day, these are just people I like to watch, and I don't think supporting women who are often marginalized in gaming is a bad thing, right? TLDR, a wife accused me of neglecting kids to watch Twitch streamers and suggested a curfew. I work hard and don't think it's fair. Need advice on finding a resolution.
Why do I get the weird feeling there's something you're not saying here? Because let's be honest, you could have the stream on in the background unless it is of a certain nature that you happen to be watching that might not be appropriate to kids. And also, maybe we need to ask, just how much are you donating to Twitch streamers? Because very much I feel like you have a lot of other priorities ahead of you that should be the more important ones over sending money to streamers you like watching. And it's also very much something that a lot of streamers just tell people that watch their streams is like, cool to donate, but never do it above main priorities like food, like electricity bills, stuff like that. A lot of people have stuff that they need to pay for bills and shit, so very much that takes priority over sending money to streamers, 100%. Everybody with common sense will tell you that. And when it comes to people like doing donations or like donations, subs, bits, all that stuff on Twitch, I always keep on telling them, like, do it if you want to, but in case you have other obligations, those take priority first. Bottom line, if you have priorities, they take priority. They're called priorities for a reason. I can understand wanting to wind down at the end of a long day. That very much I do get.
Bye, America. Hello, LA.
Alright. I feel like I should tell her, but then again, I just want her to find out on her own, because sometimes I just like watching a train wreck happen. If any of you, yeah, you don't got the pigmentation to say that, got a problem with me, come get him that Jake about it. How in the shit do you look 12 and 35 at the same time?
You either die, beast, or live long enough to see yourself become cringe.
Oh gee, I wonder what other things you adapted from the Dark Knight trilogy. Oh say, you wanna know how I got these scars? Netflix attempts to make inclusive media. Netflix removes the LGBTQ tag from Dahmer, Monster: The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, after condemnation. This is not the representation we're looking for, one user says about the Ryan Murphy series. Yeah, I'm fairly certain somebody definitely missed this, and I would not be surprised if somebody at Netflix don't got a job about this. If I was black, I would be picking cotton, but I'm white, so I'm picking you for, I'm guessing that's the acronym for their prom. NH stage a homecoming proposal with a sign that reads, if I was black, I'd be picking cotton, but I'm white, so I'm picking you. According to reports we have received from students, he received only a 1-day suspension and is still allowed to play sports and has gotten support from teachers at the high school. Your friendly neighborhood black trans non-binary woman lesbian says hello. And oh, I didn't think you could have more than one. Why settle for whatever boring guy company gives you when you book a car on Turo, the world's largest car sharing marketplace? The car you book is exactly the car you get. Used it. Sometimes you don't get that. Look, Turo is actually fairly decent when it comes to like doing very gimmicky stuff like renting. It's essentially just like Facebook Marketplace but with car rentals and stuff. Some people do have a legit business, but Turo, you got no business advertising your crap on Reddit. Who do you think is going to have you? I'm here for the gamer car. Do you really think that was gonna work out well? And it's so weird seeing all these ads just when I'm trying to find videos.
I want to meet baby Misty. Oh boy. I really wish I could get a hold of a time machine so I could torture Misty when she was a baby. In case you don't know, I like to make a baby suffer. How do I plan to do it? Dressing up as a Gyarados, I'm going to dress up as a Gyarados specifically to torture Misty, in a similar way that I torture a stupid baby kid named Chucky. You will think he is stupid. He certainly looks that way. He has red hair and glasses. Oh, so Rugrats. Great. Fantastic. That would be so fun. Chasing her with worms. I can't wait to chase her with worms. How do those ugly twin babies like to eat these things? And she will run away due to her fear of bugs. Making her eat a pepper and carrot salad, and I will force her to eat it too, in a way that I already boss those stupid babies already. So yeah, if there is a Pokemon that time travels, I would like to go when Misty was a baby and do these things to her. And don't you just love me?
I love you like a steel chair loves your face, man. People reportedly filming TikTok dances outside of an Idaho house. Yeah, and the caption said this is a place where a couple of people had their life ended abruptly. Stuff like this is just why I have just this inherent distaste for Fortnite, because, oh, hey, what do we do? Bad thing happened? Alright, just gonna hit the gritty. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.